Hey guys, Bob Canada, how are you today? Listen, this is my marketing site, teamlimitless.biz, and I'm going to just give you about an overview of about 15 minutes. So try to hang in there because I want to go over six, I think, super offerings that I've aligned myself with and a couple other people. And we're bringing them to you guys because we're trying to find the people like myself who are interested in developing another income stream. It could be a couple $100 a month, could be a couple $1,000 a month, or absolutely every single individual opportunity of these six can bring you six figures residual. Okay. So, or I should say, if you just want to enjoy the products or the services, they all obviously come with an offering. So you might not want to build a business, but you might like travel. You might like some of the nutrition and of things. So take a look at it. 15 minutes ain't going to kill you. Okay. Especially if yes, don't tell me you're looking to make money and you won't take 15 minutes to watch some. Okay. So I don't really, I shouldn't say I don't care, but you can participate in none of them. Listen, look, I'm looking for the hungry fish, the people that want something. Whether it's you or you got other options, that's fine. So whether it's zero or all five, this is up to you. No one's going to bother you. We're just going to expose you and follow up with you. That's it. Okay. Especially if I'm talking to you. Now, here's the point, guys. Why am I get excited about sharing something? It's all a mental headset. If you think you're bothering people and trying to get them to do something, that's where you stand. But if you say, look, tons of people are struggling, I'm giving them an option that they might not have, most likely, because they're trading time for money. And you decide, okay? So we agree that 50% of the people in this country are living paycheck to paycheck. They're struggling, they're working more hours, second job, looking for side hustles. So, yes, I am looking for the people primarily who understand that they need an extra stream of income, and even more so, people that understand the power of residual income. All these plays, because most of them leverage off of people. If you building a sales team, if you find some like-minded people, that creates income for you, whether you're getting out of bed or not, while you sleep. And I'm telling you guys, once you understand residual income, you'll always be in pursuit of it. My story, real quick, I've been in the home-based business, residual income business for over 25 years. I've earned over $4 million, primarily at one company, but if you add the couple other ones I've done. So it's not crazy money, but it allowed me over 25 plus years not to work, to have money coming in, whether I get out of bed or didn't get out of bed, and pretty nice lifestyle. So I took a few years off. And when you make 4 million, people start. When I announced I'm back in the game, people start bombarding you with all kinds of things. I've narrowed it down to these six at this point. They could change, but I like different things and different opportunities. That's why I'm showing you all six. I don't know what your hot buttons are. So you look at this and you decide. Okay. It's that simple. Now, with that said, let me plow through these. And again, I'm only going to take a minute or two. Let me say this. I have backup. If you look above this, there are marketing pages, and they're just one page of each with a couple of videos, not long. But if you like what you hear on one or two or three of these or whatever, you can delve in a little deeper, or you could just give me a call or whoever brought you, and we can talk about it more and then put you in that direction. Okay. So, Social X, what I like about this, and the first thing I'm doing each one, I'm putting why the hot buttons here. This is cutting edge technology. Okay, that's what really attracted me to this. They're an 11-year-old solid company founded on nutrition primarily. Recently, they partnered with a company called Newcom. This is the home run. Cutting edge technology and frequencies. They help your body sleep, perform, focus, body heal, energy, relaxation. Can we all agree those are major categories? Okay, this is 35 years of technology. This company, Newcom, has numerous worldwide patents. For the last 15 years, it's been used by only major organizations. How about these? U.S. military, special forces, hospitals, 2.7 million surgeries, and over 78 professional sports teams, NHL, NBA, NFL. Okay. So this is now first time ever available to the general public. And the company we partnered with, Social X, felt a little funky, that's what it's pronounced, has the exclusivity to market these products worldwide. Okay. Now you can earn a lucrative compensation. They have other products, which I'll talk about in a second, but the $40 a month to qualify and based on three people. Everyone can find three people that want to make money and can afford $40 a month. Okay. Recently, now this is where it just adds on a little bit, open the scope. They've added on two new divisions, a whole personal development platform where we can get paid from, and also, which I'm just learning about, a super competitive health insurance product. You can make residuals just from referring to licensed agents. They do the closing, they do the pitch. You get the monthly commissions. Okay, pretty good play here with Social X. Next one, Travelorium. Okay, this is primarily what attracted me to this is people can make money and get some great benefits around the travel industry. Since 2013, worldwide travel membership starting as low as $52 a month. You save on all aspects of travel, way better than those popular travel sites that we used to. Monthly memberships accredited with reward points. So when you pay your monthly, in most of these memberships, I don't know about the 52, you're getting points that go towards dream vacations. These vacations, pick anywhere in the world, about 90% off retail. And you earn one of these with the way the points work about every 6 to 7 months. Isn't that crazy? You don't have to take it. You can bank them if you want. Okay. It's got one of the highest paying compensation plans that absolutely with sharing this can bring you six figures. So guys, there's so many people that would come in just for the travel benefits, let alone the income opportunity potential. So there's again, on all these, there's a tab above. One video explains the travel, one video explains the compensation. Okay. Everyone loves to travel. This is a great play for us. Okay. Next one, Marketplace Global MPG. What attracted me to this specifically is a health product. Okay. Since 2022, wellness company, 90,000 members. In the last couple of years, they brought on some breakthrough products. One's called Fix, the other one's called Vericel. They help all the areas of the body, the gut, immune system, etc. What attracted me the most, okay, was the weight loss component. But here's really what's a home run for me. Vericel, some positive, let's just watch what I say, but read beneath under the lines, between the lines, results positively in the C word. Crazy results. I know so many people that are either suffered. I'm a cancer survivor myself. So if we can get anything positive working on our cells to combat this, it's a home run. Okay. Great compensation plan if you want to share it, absolute six figures. Again, click on the tab. There's one video, the top company earner, breaks out those two products, and then we have a nice detailed compensation plan. All right. Holy Life just brought this on board. Okay. This, what attracted, it's a higher item, okay, which means more front money. So you have something, these are medical devices, no monthly subscription. You just, when you purchase one, as long as you purchase something over $1,000, you're in for a lifetime of earnings. Okay, cutting edge medical devices, pain, inflammation, and overall wellness of the body. What we're going to focus on primarily is the P90 Plus. It's their flagship device. It's $1,500, but if it can get rid of inflammation and pain. I got, at my age, 68, I still have some neck pain, some foot pain. I want to find the main thing that can help me get rid of pain. Okay. They got They've aligned with some great financial companies, but they told me, look, you could Google. There's so many companies out there, Care Credit and such, that offer financing where you can keep. I don't want to scare you with 1,500, but you could keep payments under $100 or less. Okay, so the money really is an issue if you like the technology. No monthly subscription, higher ticket prices equals higher commissions, deep compensation plan. And again, look at the couple of short videos we have on the marketing page. Okay, last couple coming in for a landing. Aurum, again, just adding this to the portfolio. What attracted me to this is those other companies to earn residuals, you got to build sales teams. Nothing wrong with it. You got to tell some other like-minded people and build a sales team. This, you could do the same thing if you choose to, but because of the passive income of your investment, if you will, you don't have to talk to anyone and you can make Aurum work beautifully for you. Since 2023, earn passive income on your money. Look at this, guys. 10 to 16% on average they've been running per month for as low as starting with $100 you can get in the game. And of course, based on where you're at on your money growth or what you initially seed in, it be the proposed payment per month or the interest rate, I should say, you're accumulating changes. Obviously, the 100, you get the lowest one. I know just about everyone would love to make 10% a month on their money. Okay. Crazy. You can now, here's what I love about this. You can let your money compound as long as you want, or you can desire, you can withdraw it as often as you like, including the principal, whenever you want. There is a 1% withdrawal fee, it's just nothing. And there's no contract time. Some of these companies that I've looked at, you got to keep your money in for 3 months, 6 months. This, you could pull it out whenever you want, interest, principal. Isn't that great? No recruiting required. However, if you start to see these returns, I'm going to challenge you to keep your mouth shut. It won't happen. So you're going to be building a team just because you are excited about your returns and you're going to be telling other people. Now, if you do refer others, you not only earn, watch this, not only on your personal referrals, but on the whole team of not just their initial deposits, but on their daily returns, they worked out you get a piece of everything. Okay. You could take this income or you can just keep adding it, compounding on your regular compounding. Okay. Click the Aurum tab above and see if this resonates for you. Okay. Last couple, and we're coming in for a landing. No more, or maybe this is the last one. The No More 9 to 5 Club. This I love because for $28 a month, what attracted me to this. It's the lowest monthly, okay, for the biggest, quickest return, but it doesn't have that big leverage, okay, that deep leverage. It's basically a feeder program to, I think, the deeper leverage programs. Now, you could stay right here with the No More 9 to 5 Club and make 10,000 a month. Not saying you can't, but the deeper leverage comes from the other. But because this is quick money, I've kind of said this is my feeder program. So if the other companies have an auto ship, let's just say the travel is 100 to max out the travel and get the biggest benefits. It's $135 a month program. Well, some people say, it's a lot for discretionary money. I don't have it. Start earning a couple hundred a month residual here. And now you can turn that into the other plays. Okay. It's an educational platform, helps people in different verticals, helping them grow their own business. We got personal development, we got key leaders, and much more. That's the product, okay, the service, if you will. Whether you dive into this or you don't, it's also an income opportunity. Market the membership to others, and they have 3 memberships, and you don't have to be at all. You just upgrade. You start at the lowest one if you choose to. Some people start right at the 300. If you choose to at the 28, as soon as you're making some money, you can upgrade. You get paid on everybody that's in the lower membership. This can be some serious money. I have a compensation overview on, if you click the tab, goes into it. Everyone can start at $28 a month, and this is worldwide. We can offer this to people in Colombia and South America and anywhere. You can really help some of these other countries that have some people that are really suffering financially. Okay, each specific membership gets different value, educational value, and it pays on two tiers. As I said, you're not going to get deep, but you can make a lot of money with everyone you tell and everyone they tell, getting a nice override on everything. Okay, limited death but quick paying. Use this as a great starter program to lead into the, well, really it's the other more than three programs we have, whatever ones you desire. Okay, guys. Now I think I'm coming in for a landing here. Yeah, so here's the next step, and we're closed out. You can look into each model deeper. Like what I just gave you was an overview, 15 minutes. I hope didn't go much more. Get an experience. That sounded good. Those two sounded good. You can either click the tabs and look into a little deeper with some simple videos I put up and a few marketing pages, or you can call me or whoever sent you and say, Bob, tell me a little bit more before I go deeper into this company or that company, and we'll get your questions answered, and then you can go from there. I also do, once we get a little group going, talk with me first, but Tuesday and Thursday night Zooms. Um, there's the information, 8 p.m. Eastern. There's the meeting ID for Zoom. And guys, I'm just going to leave you with this. If you're looking, don't just look to work a second job. I'm telling you, I understand if you got to do that to make some money to pay the bills. I get it, but your mind has got to be, what can I do residually? And if you're all set with your investments, I guarantee you, usually if you're making great money, you're living a lifestyle and you could probably use more money. But if not, think of the people you can help that are struggling. And I don't care who you are, Donald Trump knows people who are struggling financially. Okay. So everybody can help anyone you need, especially yourself. Okay. Make a difference in people's lives, make a difference in your own family's life. Let's rock and roll, and hope to see more of you. Okay, bye bye.